original summer studios down in Newtown in New South Wales, Australia, in Sydney, of course. And of course pandemics happened, and this is a room in my house. But welcome, coming to you live from Blue Mountains, Australia. So thanks for joining me. For those who are new to the channel, I'm an artist, producer, a little bit of composing here and there for TV kind of stuff. But yeah, welcome. We'll jump into the chat. If there's anyone here, hello, welcome, Prod Why Not, what's up? I am Jet, thanks for the follow. Basically on this channel it's going to be like live music, live DJ sets, basically some Ableton tips, tips and tricks, maybe some gear reviews, that kind of a deal. But also what I've been doing, what I did earlier tonight was a song in 60 minutes challenge. It turned out to be a challenge. I should have tried it beforehand, but I did, I got through there. It's just sort of a demo form of a song, but I got there. So I'm just going to do it again right now, just to test myself. Really tired as well. I got my second COVID vax today. So if I fall asleep during it, I'm really sorry. But let's get into it. Song in 60. Let's go. Yes, and please remember, just hit me up on the chat if you want me to try anything out, if you have any ideas on the song, or if you want to know how something works. I'll be working generally in Ableton. It's kind of my go-to program. I mean, it's definitely my go-to program. Spend some time in Tools and Logic as well. Ableton is just, the workflow. It is so fast. And that is what you want doing a song in 60 seconds. So let's jump right into Ableton now. The way I do this, I don't really start with any ideas here. I just wanted to jump right in. And, it's a test for me. It's a little challenge for myself, creating something from scratch in 60 minutes. Sometimes the lyrics end up being a bit dodgy. It's cool. Fix them later. Just going skeleton of a song, a nice little draft. And that's what we're doing. As I said, we're here in Summer Studios 2.0. It's nice. It's a really sort of compact, cozy space. We've got little Moog over there, little Fatty, and I don't know, it's just a tiny room full of gear. My happy place. Built a vocal booth in the cupboard over there. Brilliant. Lockdown studio perfection. So hit me up on the chat if you want to say hi, if you want to shout out, or just want any tips in Ableton. But I'm going to jump into it and do this song in 60 minutes, or at least attempt to. Can't believe I just made it last time. Just made it. I literally had 6 seconds on the clock or something. So, hopefully I can pull that off again. Alright. So, what are we doing? I don't even know what genre I'm thinking of. First, but very important bit, starting the timer. When I started the stream, I'm like, okay, how am I going to get a little clock telling me the time? And of course, Ableton being the genius program that it is, Max for Live extensions. So I just went in, typed in timer, and of course this beautiful little time boxing came up. So thanks to Junichi Ugaru, who made this one. So I'll just pop 60 minutes in there, and clock starts now. Oh god, it's happening again. Alright, so let's jump into it. What I usually do before anything is map the metronome to C for click. Because I'm working in Cubase sometimes when I'm doing film and TV stuff. And that's the command, so it just makes it nice and easy. Alright, what do we go? What are we feeling? I don't know, I'm thinking maybe 808s. Just maybe a bit of a dance vibe. Earlier tonight, the first song in 60 I did was kind of like a real 80s synth pop jam, so I'm going to mix it up a bit. I did kind of have a feeling I wanted to do some sort of 808 thing. This is Nephiton. Nephiton? I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's from D16 and it sounds freaking beautiful. I'm going to turn the internal sequencer off and just do Ableton MIDI. Pop. That's Command-Shift-M, create a MIDI clip for those new to Ableton. Alright. Let me find... Okay. Now, where's my sound at? Mine solo? No. Maybe it's because I'm on the wrong track. Lovely. Alright. It's getting late, as I said. It's been a big day. COVID shot number 2. Which, yeah, if you can get it, jump out and get it, because ready to start playing gigs again. Gosh, it's been a bit of a challenge. Alright. So, I don't know, some kind of 4 on a floor kind of thing. Maybe. Kind of reminds me of that Dead or Alive. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That kind of vibe. Yeah, I don't really know what genre. Let's try something slightly dancey. I always kind of click along with my mouth to work out counter rhythms and stuff. Seems to be the most natural way of doing it for me, rather than just clicking it in, you know, apart from if it's, you know, a really simple one, obviously. Dun, dun. Boom, boom. Click on. Yeah. Do a bit of a loop. And we'll just loop that around, cut that off. Yeah, do something. Alright, do some dance music because it'll keep me awake. Hopefully keep you guys awake. Loving this new 808 from D16, or new to me. Got it on sale on 808 day, the 8th of the 8th. Just sounds really legit, really. I don't know, it has some of those imperfections. I could just listen to that. It just sounds so real. The real hardware thing. Yeah, where'd it go? 54. Time goes so fast when you're creating a song in 60 minutes rather. 60 seconds. I don't think I'm up to that challenge. Now, might jump over to the Moog, to the little fatty. See what we have. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Turn that right down. That is a shocking sound. That's kind of interesting. That could work. Deep, dark, dirty. Let's leave this for a while. Starting with audio, that's brave. Definitely should have gone MIDI so I could tweak it if not. But, you know, what can I say? Little fatty. Sounds fat. Let's turn the loop off and turn the loop off rather. Bump out a few more bars. See how we go. Oh, nice. Wrong track. And audio. Way too dirty for me, but start's nice. Maybe something we can cut up. It's a bit aggressive and messy. Let me get rid of it. Bye bye. To do that when you only have 60 minutes to do this. But yeah, alright, let's give it another go. Acid is that. that on. We'll give it some organic rhythm. Everything has to be to the grid all the time. Okay. Let's just do a little of this. Little fatty for your supreme fatness with a pH. Alright, let's just give it a bit more shape, shall we? It's getting sort of real housey. Real sort of like late 90s house. Alright, let's give it a bit of shape with a hint of delay. Just a hint. Sort of not what I was going for. It's an accident. I love when production accidents happen. You're just like, yeah. I'll try that against what I was thinking. It's a real short delay. One time. Unlock that. Slap delay with slight difference between left and right timing, just to make it feel a bit less blocky, you know what I mean? The old laser sound. Okay, 45 minutes. Well, I did way better last time. At least I had like a verse and a pre-chorus by then. But you know, this is a dance song, so it's a different deal. It's all about the build. Now we need some kind of backbone to this tune. Started in audio. Usually start with MIDI and then add the audio flourishes, but not today. Today we're mixing it up. Alright, what have we got now? Something that I use a lot for dance music is Carbon Electro. Kind of an underrated synth, I reckon, from Plug-in Boutique. Really quite affordable, and oh, by the way, there's no product placement or anything. I just like using it. Ooh, hello, sorry. Because it has lots of intensely crazy presets. Something a little bit more chilled out. Like that. Let's chuck an ARP on that. 16s. Bit of a beat there. Okay. MIDI map that there to the cutoff wheel of the fatty. There we go. Yeah, I'll just have a bit of a play, I guess. this is not the bass. I feel like it's like, I don't know, just more of a rhythmic device than actually any true bass. So if I want to hear some real low stuff, you know. Oh no, I meant to keep that in a bit. Oops. The old too many undos. Anyway, I can play that back in. I'm going to do something weird and put a reverb on that. Because as I say, it's a bit more of a rhythmic device than, well, anything else. Yeah. Kind of vibey. Put some verb on this, so it's a bit dry. Alright, see how we go with that. Minutes remaining. I feel like this 60-minute thing works a lot better with the pop structure than the dance. It's dance music, you can just go for hours and not notice that you're in, you know, an 8-bar loop or an 8-bar build up or whatever it might be. Welcome to any new viewers. As I say, this is my first day streaming, second stream. Yeah, hit that follow button if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. I'm enjoying the song in 60 minutes challenge, and I'm going to be doing them at least weekly. Maybe more this week because I'm on holiday. We'll see. Play with some vocals, why not? Let's see. I feel it, it's coming, I see it, I'm running, I feel it, it's coming, I feel it, I'm running, I feel it, it's coming, I see it. We're running, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, it's coming, I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming, I see it, we're running, I feel it. Messy, but we can fix that up later. I feel it, it's coming, I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming, I see it. let's give some love to the master bus, and not like a lot of love, just a compressor and a limiter. I feel it, it's coming. Makes all the difference. I feel it. Then we go and give it some real master love when we're done, but that does it for the minute for me. I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we run it. I feel it. Now I was talking about this earlier in the stream I did earlier tonight. You know, with lyrics for me, I go melody, rhythm, just junk words, you know, just whatever falls out of my mouth. And then, you know, then later I go and I tweak those and I put some real heart into the lyrics. And, you know, sometimes it just comes out right. And other times I'm more concerned about melody, harmonies, and, you know, rhythm. But today, some rubbish lyrics. Sometimes they work. Now that's just a little bit punching on a single frequency. It's getting a bit in my ear, so instead of just ditching it, let's go Pro Q3. Just find that frequency. Favorite feature of Pro Q. Take that down and make it dynamic. So it just hits that frequency and just, yeah, basically attenuates that. I think it's maybe up here that I'm hearing. Idea with this. Let's duplicate this and just slide it along for a bit of weird phasiness. Pan them left and right. It's kind of just doing what that stereo delay was doing, but a bit more kind of hectic and weird. Just what I'm going for now, because, you know, getting into the night. Low note in there somewhere. I'm gonna pull up a drum rack. Boom, just a big old long 808. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. Clip. With 808s, I always put an octave higher if I'm trying to find the pitch, because sometimes it's just like, because it's pretty much straight sine wave, it's hard to pick down low. Shift and Control bit. The compressor, but you have to be careful with clean 808s because compressors can really ruin them as well. For what we're doing here, it's not bad though. Helps. Group these guys. I chorus it actually. Who knows? Might end up replacing that sound just a bit in the ear. Need some actual bass groove, some bass notes really. That's just a clickety clack. What would I usually go for this? The old Vacuum Pro is not bad for kind of acid house kind of stuff. Do not mind a bit of Vacuum Pro. How's my computer? Is loading it? Fantastic. Okay, jump back in there. Ooh, now we're getting dark. Late night stuff. Don't mind that, it's just like a weird echoey thing. It's going in. Getting that late that I don't know what key I'm in. I'm blaming the COVID shot today. Makes me sleepy. Just got a global pitch. I know its brother, the original Vacuum, does have a pitch, master pitch. Sometimes the little fatty goes out of tune. Let's turn it off for a bit. Not really feeling that. As the lyrics go, I'm feeling it. I think that's a bit more reliable. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of cool. decisions now. Now that there's more filling out the song, I think it feels better on its own. Sometimes I just make a new track when I want to do another part, even if it's the same plugin. Sorry, Mike. Droppy thing. One timing little thing I need to fix up. Oh yeah, that was weird. Consolidate. This really should suck in. And hit there. Alright, I feel some direction in here now, which is good because we've got hardly any time left on this. 23 minutes. Anyway, let's make it bang. Let's attempt. Alright, dropping a drum rack for some sort of flourishy bits. What I want is a... What do I want? Probably just an 808 clap for starters. Then what a verb. That's just used as a crash, really. Might do that later when we can control it a bit more. Let's do a slight resample. Let's just go boop. Got to get that long tail in. Just disappear off the mic for a second there. Reverse it. Alright, I'm going to add in some more vocals, but really it's just Atmos. Let's put a timeless in, which is a cool Fab Filter plugin. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Go in the reverb section. Let's try that again. I might just chop that up a bit. Oh, hectic. Keep you for later. Deactivate. Sometimes if you just want to create a super wash, just put a delay on a delay. We just want this to be, in fact, even more wash. Delay on a delay on a reverb. Let's make it a bit clippy. Really embarrassing, but I just sing harmonies and try them, even if they turn out they suck. It's the only way to discover. Caddy. And really this is just creating some background atmos. Should we drop this an octave? Let's see what happens. I like the pitch, no definition. We can fix that later. Oh, 16 minutes. Rough.
I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we're running, I see it.
Some of these presets, good. I feel like this is just a little transient kind of section that, I don't know, we need to build up and make a little bit of take it away before we bring it back. So I think the sound might be okay. Now normally I'd take a lot more time like choosing exactly the right sounds and sculpting them, you know, either really changing the preset or something from scratch. Much better. So back in the drums. Ooh. No. You know what? I'm just gonna go sample. That's what I want. Nice and subtle. Not so subtle when you put it in there. Bring the hats back in. Now this is really odd because I keep bringing up new drum racks, but I really want this part to feel different. And maybe a 909 kick. No, I'm gonna go something vengeance. Try a dirty kick. Let's see what happens, Yeah, just duplicate that all the way. It'll sound really blocky, really unhumanized, this bit. As robot as you can get. Drum machine as. especially in the earlier stream, realize I really love a bit of the old verb on the 808 clap. Probably makes it into 99% of my songs. Alright, so we got that now. Now I want to layer this here. How are we going for time? Probably none. Oh, 10 minutes. Christ. Alright, let's do it. Let's just take it someplace heavy. Bit of stereo pan. Now what I'm going to do is replay this part because I feel like it should just have a few variations in it for width and just interest. Well, made a nice mess of that, but that's cool. One more time. Something like that. Still a bit of automation on Z. Oh, luckily that's already mapped. Is it? Not on this one. Yes, cool. Didn't have that on. Could try that. Well, quickly know that that's not a good idea. Let's go back to that preset, it's a bit better. Oh, let's see. I'm getting tired.
I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we're running, I feel it, it's coming. I see it, we're running.
6 minutes. Spin needs to punch harder. MIDI knob. Still quite acidy. Awesome, let's do it. Whoa. Oh, I forgot that wasn't MIDI then. That's right. Cut it up, make it good. Bit of the background layer. Oh, sorry about that. Back to this guy. Alright, let's just to finish off. Hurry up, CPU. I've only got like a minute left. Pitch. Quick little riser. What's the time? I'm out of time, aren't I? Oh, I am out of time in 2 seconds. Okay, thank you, Timeboxing app. All right, so there you go. Version 1, my first go at song in 60 minutes. I would say that was a success. This one, I mean, I guess it's harder with a dance tune because it's all about textures and build-ups and less about verse, chorus, lyric, that kind of stuff. But you know, we there's something, and that's what these little segments are all about. It's about, you know, coming up with some kind of song structure, forcing yourself to do it in 60 minutes, and then you have something, a framework to go back in and, you know, meld gently and do all the beautiful details and things like that. So, you know, in a sense there, we could have a dance song here. We might. So 60 minutes, that's the rule. Can't work it out any further right now. So let's have a listen from the top. See how we go. So they need to make this riser good. So there you go. The second version of Song in 60 Minutes. Yeah, it's making me wish I recorded the first version, because that song turned out to be quite a banger. Of course, I forgot to hit the Twitch button that says record live stream, so it's out in the ether forever. Well, I have the song. I suppose I could work on the song and release that at some stage. It's not bad. Anyway, there you go. Now let me know in the comments if you want me to do a certain genre, if you want to learn how to use certain plugins, even DAWs, you know, Ableton, Logic, Cubase tools. Yeah, I'm here to do this kind of stuff, these challenges, but also, you know, if I can pass on some skills, I can do that too. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. Yeah, first night streaming. This is the second go, as I mentioned. 2 in one night, not bad. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Flick me a follow if you enjoyed this kind of stuff, and let me know in the comments, yeah, what kind of stuff you want, and I can share with you. Basically on this channel, probably doing live little challenges like this, plus, you know, actual live sets that I could play of my stuff. I'm an artist too. You should follow me, Joshua Music on all the socials. Yeah, and check out Spotify. My latest single, Feel It, Don't Blend In, is on there, and all the other usuals. So yeah, go give it a spin. But thanks for joining me here at Summer Studios 2.0 in lockdown from the Blue Mountains, Australia. So it's been lovely. I will catch you all soon.